leave that lid. Good morning. Now we're talking. The debut of my new glasses on Live Paranormal TV. No, I do not always wear glasses, but they're brand new and I like them, so here we go. Debut my new glasses. So we're gonna step outside and see how everything is out here. Well, no one tried to get in the gate last night. That's good. I'm gonna go over here and check on my truck. It's nice out here. I'm gonna turn this around for you guys. Here, I'll just do this. Got to support rocking our 7-1 Colts. No, that's right. All right, let's go ahead and check on the truck, make sure everything's okay. See if I can show you guys what I'm doing here. There's the gate. Oh, I didn't bring the Wi-Fi out here with me. Good morning, Hartford City. And out here at the Monroe house for morning coffee. There she is. Ain't she a beaut, Clark? Alright. And it's cold. It's a little cold this morning. So we're gonna head back in. Oh, shit, I did not mean to dump that over. Let me pick that up. And all these disgusting cigarette butts. I'll just wash my hands in a minute. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. I tipped over this large bucket and it had cigarette butts in it. My bad. I had to bring the Wi-Fi out here with me, so our connection's kind of coming and going a little bit. So here's the house from this side, out in the backyard. Good morning, Nikki. Time for coffee. Debuting my brand new specs. Let me know if y'all like them or not. If I look like a dork, tell me, and I'll take it up with the lady at the eye doctor. Tyler is not up yet. I'm just up roaming around out here. Let's see that room back there with the air conditioner. That's the room I actually slept in last night. The yard out here is actually pretty nice, though. Fire pit back there. We got a bunch of wood from some friends. And we can burn that up later, so that's pretty awesome. Let's see, what does he say? Morning, nice. Thanks, Nikki, appreciate that. Just gonna walk around a little bit here and check out more of the house from outside. Let's see, we're going this way. Come on, come on. Let's see, let me turn this. That window there is also in that room that I stayed in. And let's see, that room there would be, that window would be the blue room. Which means I think these windows here, if I have my bearings right, is where Tyler's at right now. He's in that room there, sleeping. I slept like shit last night, by the way. Upstairs. I think I finally got to sleep around 2. But I swear I was waking up every hour and a half. For no apparent reason. But hell, it's morning now. Daylight, sun's up. Might as well drink some coffee and get the day started, right? Hopefully the connection stays together. I didn't bring the mobile Wi-Fi with me, it's inside. So if we lose connection out here, that's why. Oh, he's up the fire pit game out here. It used to just be like some stones and stuff. Now we got this nice fire pit. I like it. We'll fire that thing up later on today. Got black squirrels all over out here. If you Google up black squirrels, they're actually fairly rare, but they are all over the place out here. It's pretty cool. I've never seen them anywhere else but here. Pretty cool. Just one just went by. This thing's crawling on the fence over there. It's pitch black. It's really cool. Here's the extra wood our friends brought to us last night. And they said if we need more, they have some more. And they live here in town, so that's pretty cool. So thank you to Joanna and Ben for the wood. It's a little chilly. I'm gonna head back inside where it's a lot warmer. Ah, yes, much warmer in here. Much warmer in here. Little spill on my coffee. It's on my hand. Clean that shit up. Here, hang on a minute. Set y'all down here. Hang on a minute, Nikki. I'll try to catch up on your comments there. Let me get myself set down. I'll throw that away later. Oh, I almost went through this first cup of coffee. Let's see here. So I don't need the glasses to read up close, so we'll take those off for a little bit. What do you got here? It was last night. Good, you fell asleep. You have black squirrels out where you live. Okay. Not sure where you live, but yeah, it's really weird. I've never seen black squirrels before at all. Till last year, I think, was the first year I saw them. And I only saw them here, so maybe I just need to get out more. Maybe that's my bad. But anyway, last night was decent. We still had some other communications going on. It didn't stay as long. Like, they'd start communicating right when we get into a room. Like our last session anyway. It seemed like they were communicating with the cat balls and stuff right fairly quickly, and then it just kind of died off a little bit. Then we moved the REM pod that was down the hall. It went off once down there, so we moved that into the room with us. And the REM pod started going off, and they were manipulating that. At one point, they had the REM pod going off so bad, the alarm, just a single kind of alarm going off. It wasn't doing all the beep, 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 beep stuff. It was just one long beep. And it got so ear piercing at one time. Tyler and I both were like, you know. And so I had to get up and reset that thing. I don't know why it did that. It's never done that to where it's gotten so ear piercing before. So that was pretty wild. That was a first. This place is good for that. This place is good for first. I'm looking for the remote. And we do have a TV here. And we were able to, it's a Roku, so I was able to get my YouTube TV here so we can watch television. Because, you know, that's what we came here to do, is watch television. No, I like a little TV. It's going to come in handy tomorrow, because we're all going to take a break and watch the IU game tomorrow. By the way, that starts at 3:30. Everybody should be watching the IU game. They're undefeated so far. Knock on wood. We want to keep it that way. So, big game tomorrow at Maryland. So, I don't know why that thing just glitched. Oh, I know why. It didn't automatically connect. Let me see what's going on with the Wi-Fi here. This is a mobile Wi-Fi. See, these are really cool, these little mobile Wi-Fis. This is awesome. I take them on our investigations, so when we don't have the greatest coverage, we can get back on. And right now it's not automatically connecting. I get it later. We still got good connection, so where's the remote go? Let me see if I can get it. So let me turn this around for a minute. See, we have TV. But now I gotta put my glasses back on to see across the room to the television. We're doing a Halloween marathon. I think they're still doing it like all day. Although I am sort of a news geek. See what's going on in the world. I can always look that up on the phone later. Where's that Halloween stuff? Let's see, Nikki, I think you're the only one still on. Let's see what time you're getting on tonight. Okay, so we'll probably do something in the morning here. We're going to do the Haunted Interviews episode at 1 o'clock today with the film director from Evil Unearthed, the documentary about this place. That was rescheduled at 1 o'clock today, so if you're able to tune in at 1, tune in. And that interview will probably go about an hour, I would assume. I don't know, depends on how much we're chit-chatting about, so let me reverse this back. So yeah, so it depends on how much we're chit-chatting about. But that interview will probably go about an hour, so that'll start at 1 o'clock Eastern today. And then we'll probably take a break after that. One of our other teammates will be showing up shortly after that at some point. I think by 3 at least, she'll be here. And we'll all eat. If there's time in between that, Tyler and I may do a quick session. But other than that, we'll probably eat, and then we'll gear up to do another session. Matt will be here. Matt, our teammate Matt, not Matt the director. Our teammate Matt will be here. I don't know. He's got to work a full day. It's an hour and a half drive. If he comes straight from work, it's an hour and a half drive. So I imagine he'll be here probably 7, something like that. So obviously we'll get on after he gets here. We'll shoot the shit with him for a little bit when he shows up, and then we'll get on there with him. But once Kim gets here, she'll take over doing camera for us, which is nice. We love it when she's available to do camera, because then that means Tyler and I don't have to hold the cameras. We don't let Matt hold cameras. This is what you'd see if Matt held cameras. And you'd hear us talking, but you wouldn't see us. Or you'd see half of us. And if Matt sees this, he'll laugh and he'll know that's true. Matt's not technology savvy at all. He's a great guy, though. Good investigator. Anyway. So we'll probably do a session at that point of some kind. We got some new stuff to do. We've kind of tweaked some methods, coming up with a few maybe new things, if you will. New for us. Maybe other teams have done those things, but some of this stuff, but new for us. There's actually a part of this house that in all the many visits we've been here, there's one room in this house we have never sat down and investigated. Nikki, like Matt Maloney's great. Matt's great. He really is. So we'll be doing that room. We may actually get that in tonight, start with that one tonight. Of course, we got all day tomorrow as well. So all day tomorrow and tomorrow night. So we're here till early Sunday morning. So hope that answers your question, Nikki, about what we're going to be doing. We'll try to get, as the day goes on, we'll try to identify some timelines a little better and let people know, hey, we're going to go live about this time, stuff like that. But the first one that I know for sure is definitely going to be the 1 o'clock interview with Matt Benton. That's a different Matt. That's not teammate Matt. It's Matt Benton. He's the director, filmmaker for Evil on Earth, which is that documentary about this house here. So we'll be interviewing him at 1 o'clock today. So tune in for that. We probably won't just lounge around all morning long. Tyler and I will do some sort of sessions, a couple maybe, some point this morning before the interview. So you can tune in for that or watch that a little bit later. Let's see who else tuned in. Good morning, Brandy. Thanks for tuning in. Thought I saw another name on here, maybe not. So we just got Brandy and Nikki this morning, but thank you both for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying your morning coffee as I am. We're going to get Brandy's opinion. Brandy, these are my brand new specs that I am debuting here on Live Paranormal TV. Brand new. I'm not normally a glasses wearing person, but I like these, and I hope everybody else does. Nikki said they were all right, so thanks, Nikki, for the okay on them. So, Brandy, tell me your opinion. They look all right? They good? So I do need to find, I'm looking for the, there's a channel doing the Halloween marathon, all the Halloween movies, so I'm looking for that. So once I find that, I'll stop. There it is, right there. AMC, there we go. So you guys are into the Halloween movies. When you're not watching Live Paranormal TV, do live investigations today. Turn on AMC and watch the Halloween marathon. I put the volume on for it right now, but you need a license to transmit extra stuff like that. That's why you have hearing music playing in the background, because we ain't buying into those license things. It's just better off to not do it. If I hit the lottery one day, I'll do that. I know I need more coffee, though. 1 cup is not going to cut it. So, let's go make more coffee. Tyler's still asleep. Guess he needs more beauty sleep, I guess. Let me set this down. Let's see. I can fill my K-cup thing up. I love my K-cups. What's your guys' favorite kind of coffee? My favorite is the Kona or Hawaiian blend. They're very similar. Tastes a little different. I have Kona today. This is the premium from Kroger. It's actually really good, though. I do have Tully's Hawaiian at home. I didn't bring that here because I wasn't going to share that with everybody. Being selfish on that one. Me and the wife get that one. Throw my bottle away. Be right back. Let's see. So Brady, I'm not sure if you were watching any of the lives last night. Let me know if you were, and give me your 2 cents. I know Nikki was watching last night. Appreciate that. I always like to hear from you guys. As I stand here, you can boringly watch me wait for my coffee to be brewed. I gotta have my coffee. I could drink some of their stuff. Like he's got a whole bunch of coffees in here. Am I pointing the right spot? There's the chips. Yeah, he's got coffees and stuff in here. All kinds of different flavors. We're allowed to drink those if we want. We can eat his chips. Although I did bring some chips here. Got a lot of yummy stuff there. Kudos to my wife for picking these up. These are delicious, by the way. Look at this. White cheddar nacho Doritos. They are fantastic. I haven't opened this one yet. Zesty Cool Ranch. Spicy queso. Popcorners. If you guys have never had those popcorners, they are awesome. Get that little bit of light back on there. Turn my coffee going. It's almost done. New deal. An ice cube to throw into the right initially, otherwise it will burn my mouth right off, and I can't have that. I need to get an ice cube out of here. So this will chill it just enough. Otherwise, I literally burn my face off with it. It's that hot. Throw my cake up away. All right. Leave that out right there because I may need it later. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Can you see all that heat coming off that thing? It is fantastic. I mean, you guys probably can't see all that heat. It's just rising. Smells amazing. Now I'm kind of a dork when it comes to talking about my coffee, but if you watch more and more investigators, you're gonna find the same thing. It's just one of those things because we stay up so freaking late all the time. Coffee is just, it's what we do. Of course, I got a friend of mine who literally drinks coffee all day long. If he's not drinking beer, he's drinking coffee. It's my Texas buddy. There we go. Halloween's on now. So look, I'll show you a clip. I just can't keep it on there for long. See, little clip, Halloween. That's all you get. I can't show you anymore. There's laws against that stuff. And I can't put the volume on for you guys. Nobody else is getting up and having coffee with us. Man, you'd think it was a Friday and people were probably at work. Actually, I would be if I wasn't out here ghost hunting. I'd be at work. screaming hot, but it's so good. Well, I think I'm going to jump off here and watch a little of this Halloween stuff, and we'll wait for Tyler to wake up. I don't imagine he'll be too much longer, but once he gets up, man, we'll jump back on here and we'll do another morning coffee with you guys, because he's probably going to want his morning coffee as well. So stay tuned. We'll try and jump back on, and we'll show you Tyler for morning coffee. So see y'all. Thanks for watching me.